Hello. All right, let's watch some of my attempts at rolling. Here I am rolling with Frank, who is a white belt. Yep. I already know that you are, spoiler alert, I guess, I don't get a submission on him. To be fair, he's been around a while and mostly training in the gi since he started. At least I don't see him at the no-gi classes that I am in. So, it's been a long time since I've narrated one of these, so I'm kind of rusty. And let's stand up. All right. I let him sweep me. Sometimes it's just easier that way. Go along with it. And I want to go to mount or, something. Oh, very good. Good work, Frank. Now he pulls me away from the massage roller thingies. All right, and we resume. Failing close guard. He is passing my guard. Failing clamp guard. I just couldn't do anything. Okay, so here is my coach is telling me to go to Neon Belly and like really, or no, not to go to Neon Belly. First to put my knee over his thigh and staple it down. And to really put my weight on it. Sometimes he thinks I'm being nice about a move when actually I am trying to decide what I want to do. So I need to be more decisive and just do things. All right, so thankfully that's over. Ha 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 ha, you think. But no. Now I'm against someone who is more skilled. Takes my back immediately. It's always hard to tell on these if I'm like escaping or they're letting me go because you just don't get any intensity from watching. It's always so much more when you're in the moment. All right. Okay, that falling on my hands, I need to stop. Okay, here's a clamp guard that doesn't go anywhere. He moves my foot. I grab his, go for a sweep that isn't working. And instead, give up my back. Get out of that. Why do I keep turning away from him? See, my brain was just not working that day. This was an 11 o'clock class, 11 a.m. Okay, at least now I turned the right direction when he was trying to do that back take. So he goes around, get my knee in, regain guard, also trying to do something. Do I pull him down on top of me? What? What an idiot. Okay, so now I'm trying to do this escaping from half guard thing that the coach showed us, the sweep, but I did not do it successfully. And he gets mount instead. So now we're back where we were. Oh, escaped that, but I end up in his close guard, which, ugh, I hate close guard. I suppose everyone does. The coach yells at me to stand up. I do. At least he's not one of those people who like keeps you in close guard forever, and it's just like this weird, you know, like kind of boring, boring but frustrating at the same time. Okay. So, finish that. And I'm rolling with Sean. He is so fun. He makes like video game noises during the roll, which is hilarious. Or at least entertaining, you know, for me. Because he could just crush me at any moment. Okay, coach is recording us. I thought he was using my phone and I was going to get this great footage of myself choking out the big guy, but no. Maybe it's on the gym Instagram now. He did tap. He didn't use his strength to escape from me. All right. Let's see what happens with Frank and Zach. Oh, so now he's doing some close guard like he means it. Stand up, Frank. Come on, man. Oh, so he sweeps him instead. Uh-huh. Oh, he's doing that goofy foot thing that I do too. I am so glad I'm not the only one. Oh, we get a little dance from my coach. All right. Standing up. I'm just climbing on top of Sean, who keeps turtling. I feel like I must have missed a recent turtle week because everyone is turtling lately. Oh, I'm on his back again. So here is where things happen. So I'm attempting to do an arm bar. The chances of me getting an arm bar when a big guy is holding his arms together really tight are low. But here is where the coach teaches me how to do a bicep slicer. And I have to remember, so I'm doing the arm bar. Whoops. Okay, I did not expect to have to answer the phone. Oh, so now we're in a different morning. So this is Sam in the blue. And I have to say, she was on fire. This was today, the day that I'm doing this voiceover. I'm actually avoiding doing my second quarter accounting in order to do this. So congratulations, my fans. Thank you. I should actually just be thanking you for giving me something else to do to keep procrastinating on it. So as you can see, we've got a little more action going, which is why I like Nogi so much more. I know that everyone says that, like, oh, when the old people, you should like gi because it's slower and you have all these grips. But I hate it because it's slower and I feel like I'm wearing a rug. Ugh. But I do it. I mean, it is brutal, so there's that. That's in the favor of the gi. She keeps clamping her hand around the back of my neck. So I have to keep clearing that. Forgive me for not remembering the names of anything. I would have some excuse, but the truth is that is just my normal way of living. Okay, so she's grabbing my leg. She doesn't really have anything here. I mean, not with me in that position. You can see I'm in a pretty powerful kneeling there. Now the neck grab. There's a lot of that happening. Okay, close guard. Okay, coach is shouting instructions at her. But, I mean, I can hear the instructions too. Look how fast this is. Like, we are not sped up. This is just actual. All right, she's on my back, but I've escaped. Now she goes to mount. She is trying this punch choke. And punch chokes, in my experience from people trying them on me, they just don't work. They seem like they must be just too hard to position. I feel like they should threaten the punch choke and use that to get me to defend it and then go into something else instead of continuing to struggle on a submission that has such a low chance of working. All right, so she's doing it again. I'm literally just moving her arm out of the way. Okay, so now I need to get out of this. Why are my feet standing? Why are my legs still? What am I doing? All right, I escaped. Well, that's good. Okay. Keeping her arm, switching positions, getting on top. Trying to maintain. She's all over the place. Like really expending a lot of energy here. My heart rate was up, which is good. I wish I could let you guys hear, but there's just the music and everything, and I don't know if the clips even show when there's a bunch of copyrighted music playing. I think they do, but then you don't make money from them. But I don't make money from it anyway, so maybe I don't care. I suppose I could read all of the YouTube rules. Maybe I'll do that sometime when I need help sleeping. All right, so we're back in closed guard. She's doing the neck thing. All right, now we're hand fighting while I'm in closed guard. Coach is yelling at me to stand up or at least do something. Don't sit there in her closed guard forever. She's having at it though. In some ways, I think the hat does slow me down because I am aware of it and I don't want it to come sliding off my head, which I know it's stupid, but I also don't want a bunch of broken hair on my hairline. All right, so we finished that off. No, neither one of us got a submission. Okay, and this is Ben. He is a blue belt as well. He knows I want to triangle him. What I need is an attack that I can do. So people know that I'm going to try to triangle them. That's like a thing that I do. and now they're defending it. So I need something that when they're defending that triangle, that I can quickly move into whatever this other submission will be, that I can get while they're distracted with the triangle thing, which should be maybe arm bars. I don't know. So there's another thing. I need to work on arm bars also besides that, and breaking down turtles. But see, this is what I mean. People were turtling all over the place. More than usual. I promise I went to the side, not straight back. Okay. At least with Ben, I feel more like I'm attacking instead of on the defense all the time. All right, Coach is having a teaching moment back there. I wonder if you can hear my classical music. I'm jamming in the background. I had to have something a little better for my brain than the AI music that kept popping up. Oh, here he is. He's attacking. Oh, I got us away from the wall. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, then. Let me get out of this mount. We're out. I should have taken his back there, but I had his hand. Is it me, or is the classical music like in time with what we're doing? Come on. Let me get a triangle. Nope, nope. All right, we're hugging. We're hugging. We're in mount. Oh, he's going to do the move. Move of the day, the kipping mount escape. Here I am not getting the kipping mount escape. Oh my God. Teaching moment. Coach gives up on me in disgust. Tells me to get out of there when I have that much room, so I do. Try to get a choke on him. Oh, switches it up. And there's our bell. All right, that was fun though. All right, here we go. This is the last roll of this video. And I believe it was my last roll of this morning. Joe is just so big and good. Here we go. Now he gets my phone. Okay. I can't get under his chin. Trying to cup his chin, not working. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the slicer thing. Oh, okay, or not. Why did I do that? All right, we got out of the back. See, in no-gi, at least we're slippery enough. I can just turn and not have my back taken. If that happened in gi and he was holding on to like my lapel, I would still get choked. All right. Damn, girl, you looking tired. He's like, this is the easiest thing I've done all day. So here, I say, is this really how strong you are? You could just move me with your arm, right? And he says, yes. So I said, do it. So that's when he shows me. Excuse me. You know what? I'm not editing that out. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Now I'm getting yelled at to stand up out of the close guard, which I do. And he lets go to do some leg stuff. Escape that hand. Roll over. Knee cut. Wrap up the head. Try to move. All right. On top of them, but nothing's happening. Oh, this looks... See, this should be a hopeful thing, but no. All right. Try to do a, you know, the wrist thing. I'm just going to start making up names. Okay. He escapes that. Messing around. Back step. Oh yeah, watch out for my single leg. Oh my God. Why did I ever stop filming myself doing this shit? I think we know. That's right. I have no shame. This is my digital footprint, people. Did the bell ring? Oh, she just gave up early. All right. Oh, they're not giving up. A little timeout. Okay. Oh, I want to try that roll-y thing too. And that's it. Thank you.